Take some time and you'll be back.
Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode at our renovation jobby. My name is David, this is the Wolfball's channel, and we're freaking pumping it. Hey, it looks like I start this video a little bit too late, but I've been up north. If you guys are new to the channel, we've had a job up north in Ahipara that I just went up there and did all the final bits and pieces, but we failed our final inspection, so that's really annoying. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, this is our renovation jobby. We are going to be installing gym. Now they've obviously done the ceilings. They come through, done the ceilings, which is really, really nice. I don't have to lift up over my head, except they forgot one sheet. I don't know why they did that. They're like, nah, we're just going to leave that alone. Far out, not too sure what's happening there. So, me and Fabiano are going to put that in now. We've got it cut here. Okay, now, in a massive ceiling like this, okay, I just want to talk about, might as well get straight into it, eh? What do you reckon? Yeah. Okay, so in a massive ceiling like this, what we're going to do is, the length of the ceiling is obviously too long for 6 meters, so we've got to put a butt joint in it. And now, you can see what the boys have done here. They've put some blocks on, screwed it to our rondo batten, and then put some 2mm packers in. And what that's going to do is going to create a taper through here for when the plasterer comes through. He's going to be able to make it nice and flat instead of being a hump down. So, hump down. And we actually do the same thing on our joins through here as well. Our taper to taper. We're using this stuff called Jib 90, and it's a jib plate. it's a plaster base adhesive. So we just mix it up with water, and we use a trowel with 6 to 8mm notches in it, and we scrape it on and we put it in there. Now, I don't think that's actually necessary in this situation because we've got rondo battens up here. The requirements for back blocking like this is actually having 6 sheets or more. 6 sheets or more. 6 sheets. 6 butt joints, not butt joints. 6 taper joints together. So 6 sheets. And in this section we don't actually have it, but we're doing it anyway. It's just going to make things far more stronger in the long run because it is quite big and it's an old house, so we want to try and make sure things are like really not structurally, but really sound. So we're going to go through, we're going to stick this up, get the ceiling done, and then we will pretty much start whacking out some walls. But those are the basics for ceilings. We want to go through and make sure tapers are there. Back blocking our joins with some Jib 90. We'll get this fucking thing up and in, and Bob's your uncle. Happy? Okay, we'll get this butted into the wall first.
See in slow motion.
And we obviously got our amendment. I didn't even think about that. We got our amendment through, and it took us about a week and a half, eh? Wow. Installation in, and then now we can just jib, which is really good. Glue. Wow. Wow. How much do you like it, Dave?
What's that?
The glue.
Oh yeah, nice. That's good, mate.
We're actually using these self-tapping screws. You can see it's quite a fine thread, and it actually goes into the steel a little bit easier. I found it actually went in way easier, especially with my new screw gun.
Whoa!
And then obviously for everything else we're just using your standard timber screw.
Time and you'll be back another day. I can
Alright,
see
so we
it.
just come in and put on this sheet inside the kitchen area, right? Got a brace line. I've actually made it all the way through to the end of the wall, just so we, I don't know, no need for it really, but that way we've got a nice strong sheet all the way through there. Brace line stops here, but before I go stick this bottom sheet on, you can see that our PowerPoint here, right, is sitting, I don't know, about 15 mil below the sheet edge, where this one here, I'm just about to move it, this was actually sitting flush. So if I went to go and put the jib board on and cut those holes out like that, when it comes time to put the PowerPoints back in, everything isn't going to look flush or level or anything like that. So we're just going to bring this PowerPoint down so it's the same as this one. And we just got to keep an eye out for like little bits and pieces like that. Sometimes the sparkies can be a little rough, like depending on who you got. So lucky the contractor, the sparky isn't our contractor on this one, eh? Hey Dave.
That's right.
Is it what? Is that there? What are you doing down there?
No, there's a line.
What's that one?
That's a switch.
Huh?
There's a switch.
Do you want to switch it on and off?
Hey, what the heck is that?
Eh?
That looks like Popeye.
What?
I thought you went out self-open.
All the time.
Yeah.
No.
But that's where your hood is, eh? The hood?
I'm not from the hood. I'm definitely not from the hood.
Do you think I smell good, Dave?
You smell good.
Yeah.
You smell like a cake.
That's all I want to hear.
You do. I'm not listening to you.
You actually got my dog bar. This isn't my one. Not so. This is mine.
You got a thick.
Now come down.
Nice and easy, nice.
Oh, careful with that, Dave.
Nice.
Stitched them up, eh?
We stitched them.
Fuck! Happy? I'm good. How are you?
The top is good. Everything's good. Super amazing.
What a pain in my ass! 2155. 2155. Hey Fabian, can I just get you to check the measurements between the floor and the bottom side of that jib board? Oh, there it is. Oh, sweet. Okay, happy?
Yep. This was going to be a hard seat one.
How are we? Are we tight in your corner over there? It's alright if it's huh? It's alright. Alright. So I just wanted to point out, you see that? We've got that gap underneath there. And it sort of flows with the floor itself. Pretty even all the way. But it was way out. Or, you know, it's probably, what was it? 60, it was 95 and 75 over here. So 20 mil difference from there to there. So you can see that, but we're going to wrap the video up, not the video up, but wrap up today. We're pretty much done quite a bit, eh?
Yeah, we've done one.
Fucking hell.
Back
Backbone!
Toasted bacon.
Hey!
Okay, get the hell out of here! That Dave's come in here, pumped all this out, patched everything up through here. Look at this sexy cut around here. Hey, this cut here.
Yeah, mate.
Coming through, pretty much smashed all this out. Tops over here, tops, and I'll discuss why we've only gone through and done the tops tomorrow. But yeah, for now, peace! Alright, we're back on site this morning. Fuck, it's blue skies about, bro. What are we doing working inside? We should be on the boat, eh, boys?
Yes, sir.
Hey! Anyway, okay, so we're coming through. We've got our cavity sliders, right? So a few things to note is when we're doing these, we want to make sure that we're not putting any fixings through the cavity pocket itself, right? You can see that Fabian's gone through and put these blocks on, and what that's going to do is that's going to hold the sheet on while the glue dries. Now we glue all the way around. Actually, I can show you on this side. Coming through.
Yeah, but
So on this side, obviously, we've got a wall butting into the cavity, but we normally glue all this area everywhere, all the way along. Now in this situation where a wall's butting in, we actually need to get fixing for our jib board from each side like this. So what Dave's done is he's actually pretty much pulled the cavity slider across like this. We actually put screws in from the back side into this stud here, and then we also screwed the actual pocket itself to this stud. So this is actually straight, and we've got fixing points all the way through, which has actually worked out pretty well. We just used the old weatherboard and just stuck it up and in. You can see we sort of went up through that aluminium thing there, and yeah, so that's going to be really rock and roll, which is really cool. Got these nice cavity sliders, bro. Got the ones with the really nice wheels. You can't really see, but it glides way nice, bro. Happy as. Okay, and then in terms of the bathroom itself, now clients have requested for a shower niche, so we've just done a square one like this, about 430 by 430. Will end up being about 380 by 380 or something, but a little bit weird because it's 3x2 wall, but that's fine. We just got to put a bit of hardboard along the back here, and when the jib board goes in, we can get a nice seal. So Dave's going through and putting some aqualine obviously in the bathrooms. If we come through, you'll notice that there's different coloured sheets. Like we've got different colour sheet here, different colour sheet here. Now obviously this is a brace line. Now I like to do my sheets full, like in a full wall like this. So what has to happen is we need to have this top one running all the way through, and this is where our brace line is. Shut your face! So obviously this is where our brace is, but the sheet continues all the way through. We don't want any joins up here. I mean, I could join the sheet here, but these brace line sheets only come in specific sizes. So might as well do the full run, make sure that's nice and strong, and that way we're not getting any cracks. And now if we come through here, I was explaining to you yesterday that our jib board itself is 1200 on the top, but I've had to order 1350 to fill in the bottom. Now, the reason being is we've got a direct fixed ceiling on here, straight on the trusses. So our height is actually 2450-ish. Yeah, 2450. So it is what it is. Obviously, where we've put our rondo in, we've made it perfect to a 2.4 or 2.410. Sorry, but yeah, it's just those things you got to think about. I could have gone through and ordered all the jib board 1200s and then gone and stick it in, and then we wouldn't have had fixing down the bottom, especially for our braces like behind you. So yeah, little bits and pieces just to think about while you're starting to install jib board.
So the screw pattern is from the corner, we go 50 3 times, and then we go 75 mils twice, and then from there it's 150s all the way along.
Yeah, and it happens in each corner, right?
Yeah, in every corner.
Yeah, that's right. And it's just around the perimeter of the brace itself, and that's actually specified on the plans. So you should be able to, yeah, suck a fucking gushy pussy. What do you reckon? And again, obviously in here, look, we're just going through and doing all the tops because all our 1350s are at the bottom. So we're just waiting for. Hey, look, he's like, yeah, here's my microphone man. Microphone champion, baby. But yeah, I'm gonna leave these boys to actually finish jibbing. I've got to shoot back up north. So we'll just have, I know, ahi para, because I'm going to do the final for the last time, which is fine, a few bits and pieces, but hopefully when I get back, all the jib board's done and the plastering's starting, so, yeah, what are you doing there, Mikey?
trimming it down because our floor is actually on the mini.
As you seen yesterday, our floor's way out. So, but yeah, I'm sure the boys will give you some tips and tricks and make sure that there's a bit of banter going on side, eh?
Well, there's always banter with that fella in here.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
There's always banter with that guy in here.
Hey, shucks, man. Did you have a shake last night?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's got no more. Be no.
He shakes his head. What about that one?
You guys are dumb.
We'll dance all night till the break of dawn. Come on now, let your feelings show. Oh baby.
Morning, everybody. Here we are back on site. Just a little update on what's happening. Because boss man David is up north. We just continue the jibbing. So all around here is basically done. The only thing that's not done is this little section here. But we're just waiting to have an off-cut or brace line because David snapped this board for it. So we're gonna wait to have an off-cut when we do the rooms. And this one, we don't have a sheet long enough for this wall, so again we're gonna wait till we have an off-cut or whatever until we can, because I kind of want it to be going the whole way, you know, for some structural integrity, and you know, it just looks better because our longest sheet kind of stops like right here, and you know, it'll look dumb. And then this one, gonna do this now. And then Dave smashed it yesterday. He's also short a sheet, but the bathroom's all done, the niche is there. He's short one sheet. And then we're gonna knock out these rooms today. Hey Dave.
Yo. Yep.
Smash it. And we don't have any long sheet or wide wide lines for the sheet. So. But yeah, get it done. You.